Does this look familiar? You open the door for a friend, a family member, or even the delivery person, and who's the first to greet them? Your cat. Tail held high, eyes wide with curiosity, they march right past you to investigate the newcomer. Has your cat ever seemed to ditch you, their favorite human, for someone they've just met? It's a feline mystery that has puzzled cat owners for years. Are our cats secretly social butterflies, or is something else going on? Today, we're diving deep into the science and stories behind this curious behavior. We'll explore why some cats seem to make friends faster than we do. And we'll even run a few experiments that might just change how you see your cat's social life forever. From backyard barbecues to holiday parties, it's a common story. We hear it from cat owners all across the country. Take Molly from Maine, who told us her cat followed the plumber around the house more closely than anyone in the family. Or Carter from California, whose rescue tabby spent the entire Thanksgiving afternoon curled up on his guest's lap, ignoring everyone else. So, what are these cats after? Are they just hoping for a dropped crumb or an extra treat? Are they seeking safety in a new person? Or do they just love the thrill of a new adventure? Let's unpack the psychology behind why your cat might just be the friendliest host in your home. Could it simply be that famous feline curiosity? Cats are natural-born explorers. In the wild, their very survival depended on investigating every change in their territory. A new scent, a new shape, a new sound, all of it had to be checked out immediately. This instinct is still hardwired into our domestic cats. Scientists refer to this as social investigation. When a new person enters their space, your cat's immediate instinct is to gather information. They're not necessarily being disloyal. They're trying to maintain control of their environment by assessing whether this new human is a friend, a foe, or just something interesting to watch for a while. It's a critical survival skill, elegantly adapted for a cozy life indoors. This initial approach is their way of asking, "Who are you, and what are you doing in my kingdom?" But is it just an investigation, or can cats actually form real bonds with strangers? The answer is a resounding yes. Research shows that cats are capable of forming social attachments that go well beyond their primary human family. But what makes them choose one person over another? It often comes down to a few key factors. First, tone of voice. A gentle, soft-spoken greeting is far more inviting to a cat than a loud, booming one. Next is body language. People who get down on the cat's level, crouch, or extend a hand slowly are perceived as less threatening and more approachable. And finally, there's scent. Cats have an incredible sense of smell. They might be drawn to a person who smells like their own beloved pet, signaling that this new human is a fellow animal lover. Some cats are simply people cats, born with a sociable personality and a craving for interaction. Others are more reserved, preferring to stick with their chosen family. Every cat is an individual, and their reaction to a new person reveals a lot about their unique personality. Now for the big question, is it all about the food? Do cats only cozy up to guests because they're hoping for a handout? Let's put it to the test with a simple experiment you can try at home. The next time you have a guest over, ask them not to offer any treats or toys at first. Just let them sit and interact naturally. Observe your cat's behavior. Do they approach? Do they rub against their legs? Do they seem interested? After a while, ask your guest to offer a crunchy snack or maybe drag a feather toy across the floor. Now what happens? You might find that for some cats, curiosity is the primary driver, while for others, the promise of a delicious reward is what seals the deal. This little test can show you whether curiosity or food is the more powerful motivator for your particular feline friend. Let us know in the comments which one your cat values most. What if your cat is on the opposite end of the spectrum, shy and anxious around new people? Can you train a cat to be friendlier or help a timid one feel more secure? Absolutely. While early socialization as a kitten is key for building trust, adult cats can also learn to be more comfortable with visitors. The secret is gentle encouragement and patience. Have new people speak softly and avoid making sudden moves. Always allow your cat to be the one to initiate contact. Let them approach at their own pace. When they do show curiosity or bravery, reward that interaction with a gentle chin scratch, a slow blink, or one of their favorite treats. It's also worth noting that some breeds, like the Ragdoll, Maine Coon, or Siamese, are naturally more outgoing and sociable. But with the right approach, almost any cat can learn to enjoy the company of new friends. But what if your cat's reaction is to immediately run and hide? It's important to understand that for many cats, caution is a natural and healthy response. Loud noises, fast movements, or a flood of unfamiliar scents can be overwhelming. Hiding isn't necessarily a red flag. It's a coping mechanism. The most important rule is to never force an introduction. Don't pull your cat out from under the bed, or make a guest pursue them. Instead, always provide a safe space where your cat knows they won't be disturbed. This could be a cat tree in the corner, a cozy bed in another room, or even just a cardboard box with their favorite blanket inside. Allowing them to observe from a distance gives them the control they need to feel secure. Over time, they may start to venture out on their own, once they've decided the coast is clear. So, how can you tell if your cat is genuinely trying to make a friend or just keeping a wary eye on the situation? Learning to read their body language is everything. Positive signs that a cat likes someone are pretty clear. A tail held high, often with a little curve at the tip, is a friendly hello. If they start rubbing against your guest's legs or ankles, they're marking them with their scent, essentially claiming them as part of their extended social circle. Slow blinking is the ultimate sign of trust in the feline world. It's like a cat kiss. And of course, purring or playfully rolling onto their back near a guest shows they feel completely relaxed and happy. On the flip side, watch for signs of caution or avoidance. Flattened ears, a quick slinking walk away from the person, or a tucked tail all signal discomfort. If they're hiding under the furniture, they're telling you they need space. Ready for a fun challenge? The next time you have a couple of friends over, you can become a citizen scientist. See who earns your cat's trust first. Observe their behavior closely. How close does your cat get to each person? How much time do they spend near them? And who do they ultimately choose to curl up next to for a nap? Is it the person with the quietest voice, the slowest movements, the most interesting scent, or is it that mysterious, unexplainable cat vibe? We'd love to see your results. You can upload a video of your experiment to the comments or tag us on social media with the hashtag #CatAttachmentChallenge. Let's see what we can discover together. In the end, a cat's fascination with a stranger is a beautiful mix of instinct, personality, and relationship building in real time. Sometimes they're seeking connection, and other times they're just on an adventure in their own living room. So next time your cat snubs you for a guest, don't take it personally. Smile and watch closely. You might just be witnessing the beginning of a brand new feline friendship. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the feline mind. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, because next week we're asking, how much do cats understand human language? We'll be looking at some mind-blowing experiments that will change the way you talk to your cat forever. Let's keep unlocking the secrets of our amazing cats together.